to North Carolina mountains. Canvas on the table, watch the colors rise. Morning light is shining, blessings all around. Jesus in our hearts, standing strong and sound. Oh, symbols matching, sparkle in place. Watch the picture come to life with grace. Find dime place that diamond, watch it shine. Diamond painting one drill at a time. Friends together, family near. Faith and love, we sparkle here. Symbols matching, colors align. Chihuahua cuddle, feeling fine. Sticky canvas, drills in place. Row by row, pure sparkle grace. Cardinals singing in the Carolina sun. Working on jigsaw puzzles, piece by piece for fun. Come join Hillbilly, diamond shining bright. With Jesus, friends, and diamonds side by side. Oh, yeah. From West Virginia, roost to North Carolina mountains. Canvas on the table, watch the colors rise. Morning light is shining, blessings all around. Jesus in our hearts, standing strong and sound. Oh, symbols matching, sparkle in place. Watch the picture come to life with grace. Find dime place that diamond, watch it shine. Diamond painting one drill at a time. Friends together, family near. Faith and love, we sparkle here. Symbols matching, colors align. Chihuahua cuddle, feeling fine. Sticky canvas, drills in place. Row by row, pure sparkle grace. Cardinals singing in the Carolina sun. Working on jigsaw puzzles, piece by piece for fun. Come join Hillbilly, diamond shining bright. With Jesus, friends, and diamonds side by side.
Hey everybody, this is Dari here at Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to spruce and open our windows to sparkle. How is everyone? I hope y'all are letting in some sparkle into your life today. I am not working on a diamond painting. I am working on this sweet little puzzle, 250 pieces, and I got this puzzle from the library. Now that program, leave a puzzle, take a puzzle. I'm hoping all the pieces are here, and if they are, I will work this a few more times before I give it away. And it's coming along great. I'm having fun working it. I like some of them puzzles in the library, but my sister gave me a good idea. But I'm gonna measure this table beforehand, or part of it. She said take and get a piece of cardboard and place it on top of my puzzle when I want a diamond paint. That way I won't have to spend money, on another table. Which makes sense, but I want that puzzle table from Hobby Lobby. The one that, folds out. Because that would be fun. And I'm hoping that my sister can come and visit. Which is what she's wanting to do. I think she would have a good time with that. That way she can get out of town from where she lives and, you know, see some different things. And it might convince her to move down here close to me. You know, it ain't nothing for her to move out of town where she is. But it's the thing finding her a place to rent with cats. Because some places, they will rent to you quicker owning a dog than they will a cat. Because you know, sometimes cats damage property. Like they might dig up the carpet, they might scratch up the wall. Unless you have them declawed. All her cats are indoor cats. And maybe she should have that done to them. That way they wouldn't tear up nothing. But she has 5 cats. That's 4 too many for me. But she got a orange cat. I'd give anything to have him. He's just as sweet as he could be. James like that black hairy one that she named Onyx. He liked him. And he likes that orange one too. The orange one was, you know, real nice to change. One afternoon there, I was missing Champ. I went upstairs. There's all the cats laying on my sister's bed. Now where was Champ at? Up in there with them. They let him in the cat hole. I don't know if they thought he might be another cat of another breed or what, but they started, you know, letting him in on things with them. I would have told my husband to get me some more grapes when he was down at the store, but I did. At the time, I couldn't think of anything I wanted, you know. Now I'm wanting it. He bought me 2 containers of some kind of punch in a carton. One of them was a passion fruit. Oh, one of them was a lemonade with strawberry. Then he bought 2 plain strawberry ones, which I probably would enjoy those. But it ain't nothing like a good old Pepsi Cola. You know, I be loving my Pepsi. Matter of fact, I got a puzzle in there I bought at Five Below, and it's a Pepsi puzzle. At one point, I had a pair of joggers that I wore around in the house, and they had Pepsi-Cola bottles on them. I wore them things out. I had bought them at a Walmart. Matter of fact, I might put them there and see if they got any more of them. They may have. We'll find out when we go down there. Fun. Do y'all work puzzles, anybody? Besides Miss Linda? Miss Linda be finding some bargains on used puzzles. 50 cents each. Now I'd be willing to pay that all day long. I could take me $2 a day down there and get 4 puzzles, but that'd be getting too many in your house. Where would I put them? I wonder. I need to get some of this stuff and put it in a storage unit. That's what I think I'm going to do. Might be an excellent idea. I don't need 2 bigger ones. All I would put in it is my puzzles. Oh, and I didn't even take y'all down to see where I'm working. I'm sorry. Lord have mercy. I'm not with it today, but I'm here in this middle. Yeah, it has a lot of white and blue in it. That's what's making it a little bit hard. All the same color. Now my mom could knock out all the same colors. She was good at that. I don't understand why my sister never did pick up working on puzzles. But my mom loved them, my grandma loved them, I loved them. And I was the only grandkid my grandma would let touch her puzzles when they were little. Because I didn't try to lose the pieces like a lot of the other grandkids did. But she had a granddaughter who was older. She let her work them. She loved puzzles the same way I did. We worked puzzles all the time. Nowadays, a kid wouldn't know how to do a physical activity unless they had a button to push. Yeah, or Google to see how you do it. Now, wouldn't that be something? Go on Google to see how to work a puzzle. That is silly. It really is. But when I was at the library, there's a little boy, he was pushing around a little wagon, and he had a bunch of vegetables and stuff from the farmer market in it. He was with his mom, and he went into this he got this bag out and it had a bunch of board games in it. Well, in our library, they have a room. You can take board games or card games in there and trade them. Yeah. And get a replacement, which is great. I did find my favorite board game online, and I can get it from Walmart. That game, Aggravation. I loved that game. Me and my mom would play that game for hours at a time. It was fun. What you do is you have 4 marbles in a base, and you roll a dice, and you have to get a 6 or a 1 to bring one of them out onto the board. And then if you roll a 6, you get to roll again, and you can go all the way around the board, or you can roll a 6 or whatever to get down to the middle, and you can bring your man out earlier if you roll a 1 to get out, a 1 or a 6. That game is fun. It's something like Trouble almost, but you don't have to keep pressing that middle part, to move your man or get your number. You just roll a dice. That game is fun. I have a friend, she made her own aggravation board. She drilled it out, drilled the holes in it and stuff. Now, I ain't got time for all that. I get it from there. I know I have all the pieces. That game is hard to find nowadays. I might get me one. And I could take that to my sister's house. We could play that. I know she might would like that. That's a game, if you know how, you can play it by yourself. Sure. You just play color against color and see which color wins. But it's more fun if you got somebody to play with. Well, I was going to go over to the Veterans Home the first Saturday. Well, I still am. The first Saturday in September, which is September the 6th. Columbus, no, that's September the 5th. Because Labor Day is September the 7th. Which would be interesting. Have me ready for a good time. My husband thinks I'm gonna overdo it, going there every month. But I don't. Then again, who knows? It might be rough. I'll just have to wait and see. I went there a couple of weeks ago here in August when I had the grandchildren here. I went while he went to pick them up on that Saturday. Well, they were already here. He went to pick my daughter up. Because that way they all were here at one time. So they came up, like a few days early because the school's starting back up and stuff, so they could have some fun here before school started. I won't be getting them as much now because their daddy is moving to Ohio with them. Which I'm gonna hate that. That's the way it goes. Well, I'm gonna head off here, and I hope y'all have a great afternoon. Don't forget, close the door to stress and open the windows to sparkle. Y'all have a great afternoon. Bye.